It's Wednesday, my dudes, and with all the toy news this week, we are so excited to just be hanging out and chilling with the That's weird. This phone doesn't ring. Certainly didn't ring on Monday when the Toy Days were doing a TMNT pose-off. Weird. I guess I better answer it. Hello?
Hello, J-Shot.
Hi. Who's this?
You tell me.
I don't know who you are. Do you have amnesia? Can I help you?
Do you like toy podcasts, J-Shot?
Well, of course I like toy podcasts. I'm on like 3 of them every week. Why wouldn't I like toy?
What's your favorite toy podcast?
Man, that's a tough question. My favorite toy podcast? There's so many. I mean, there's Toy Migos, there's Unparalleled Universe, and of course, Figures Not Included. I've really been liking the Figure Booth. And, of course, Highly Posable. And there's just...
Scary night, isn't it?
Well, fine. Let's talk about what you want to talk about.
With the toy podcast takeovers, you don't know what's happening around here.
What do you mean toy podcast takeovers? There's only been one, and that... Wait a second. Machu?
Are you alone in the house, J-Shot?
Why would you ask that question? Do you want to... I'm keeping my shirt on. Is this Machu? Machu, is this you? Are you You're freaking me out, Machu.
Maybe that's because I'm not Machu.
Well, if you're not Machu, then who are you?
The question isn't who am I. The question should be, where am I? Where are we?
Okay. Where are you? Or where are we? Who are we? Who are you? I'm so confused.
We are between 2 Sentinels.
But I thought I was... Oh, God. Mommy?
It's an NMO takeover for life, my dudes. You heard it right. It is an NMO takeover. But yes, we are here. NMO is here. You thought we were over. Everybody's been asking, what happened to NMO? We're still here. We're still taking over. And we are here between 2 Sentinels, NMO for life. Let's bring them in. First off, we got Rick Dom.
What's going on?
I feel like doing that voice all day. I'm gonna do the.
You're gonna show up to work tomorrow with a lost voice. Everyone turn to page 14.
Yeah. Mr. Lago, what'd you do? Don't worry about it.
I was between 2 Sentinels last night.
Oh, one of the most famous podcasts on Wednesday nights. What's up, Rick? How are you, man?
Oh man, I'm ready for a takeover. These guys need to be taught a lesson.
All right, we're already going into this chat. KJ Smith, hell man, they're ruining this show too. Hell yes.
Oh my God.
All right, we got someone else in the back. Let's bring him in. The man himself, Machu. Come on down.
What is up?
Hey,
I left the
Machu.
back door open for you guys. Oh, wait, no, I mean I left the front door open. Wait, no, I let you guys in. Politely.
Yes. We have connections between like all the podcasts, so we can get in anywhere we want, whenever we want. Takeover, baby. Yes, Jurassic Jesse. You already know. Johnny Cock wants to see all the gang signs. Oh man.
We're a Naruto situation.
Yeah. Toy Migos in the chat. Let's bring in someone else, right? Want you? Do you want to do the honors?
Oh yeah. I mean, he's always doing the intro, so let's bring him in.
How do I do it? I don't know how to do it.
That's so close. You're right there.
We do YMCA instead of Ken.
Yeah. I'm just happy to be here. Yeah.
To stay at top.
Yeah. NMO.
That doesn't go hard, man. That's not intimidating. Like, you're at the corner going like NMO.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys, what's up?
What's up, J-Shot? Well, I feel like I'm like, yeah, thanks for letting us take over, but like, thanks for having us. It's just
I
weird.
just want to say how much I appreciate you for letting us do this on a Wednesday night, brother.
Yeah.
I appreciate
it's
you.
okay. Yeah.
It means a lot to me and the toy community at large.
Dude, you did a great job with that intro, man.
Oh, thanks,
That
dude.
was,
Yeah, that was really good.
awesome, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I wanted to do a skit with the phone anyway. And then when Matt was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have the NMO on," and I was like, "All right, cool." And then I was like, and then I messaged you, and I was like, "Okay, wait, hold on a second." I was like, "Send me the scary voice. Like, let's do this." So, and then I just played it like while like it was on screen through the headphones, and I recorded it separately, and I was like, "This will work. This will work." So,
No, it was great. When you asked me, you were like, "Oh, Lago, can you do the scream thing?" And I'm like, "Just the voice, right?" Because I was like, "You want me to put like the whole
I
mask?"
want you to scream loudly into a microphone.
yeah.
He
For the
wears
first thing.
we wears like a blonde wig like Drew Barrymore or whatever.
That's the next time. That's the next time. I was thinking about that. I was like, can I make some popcorn? You know? Please don't chase me, Mr. Ghostface.
When the phone rings, the popcorn just flies everywhere.
Flies all over the place.
Have you guys ever seen that scene from Fabio when he did that? I don't know if you guys ever saw that podcast. He was on an episode of you guys know a show called 911.
911. It sounds familiar.
It's like it's literally just about a fictitious like police department that like solves 911 calls, and like he's in an episode in like a school campus where he's like a student cheering for the game, and like he said he wanted to stand out, so he has a bag of popcorn while he's cheering for the game, and he like throws it all on himself. And, like, and like we showed it off one time during the ACBA podcast. It just reminded me of the popcorn with Fabio.
It kind of reminds me of there's like that meme. It's from like a real commercial, and there's this guy with like 80s haircut going like, yeah, you go.
Oh,
yeah.
I've seen that video. Yeah,
overdoing it, like he's just an extra, but he's going crazy. He's like, yeah, all right.
Oh yeah, the guy that's like,
yeah, that guy.
I love that guy. That guy's the best.
He should do a commercial just himself, dude. Like that was good, man.
Dude, that was gold.
Mentos commercial for that.
It reminds me. There's like
maker?
those other ones. What was it, like Seventh Heaven? There's one that shows like Seventh Heaven and like the snow. Their budget was so low that the snow was just like what was it, like cotton balls, or it was just something really ridiculous. It wasn't even snow at all, or it was just like white paint or something, and like you could look it up.
I remember there was like a clip of like what's it called, like one of the Hallmark movies, and I think it was like Chad Michael Murray can't actually like ice skate. So you just see him like walking, pretending to ice skate, and it's just so bad. It's like everybody else is ice skating, and he's like walking up like this, like, "Hey guys," you know. Like,
Yeah, I agree with Trevor. I miss Fabio, man.
We all miss him.
He gave a little spice on that podcast, you know, just
yeah. He was
talking
also,
over people.
He was also a man of ridiculous knowledge. Like he would just know the ridiculous.
Yeah.
Knowledge. We'd say something, he'd be like, "No, actually, that body mold is like, man, what the fuck? You don't even collect this line. How do you know? How do you know what that body mold is?" Fabio had a career change of sorts, and he just has no time. He just has no time for it. He specifically always works like Friday through Sunday. So like, if we were to move a night, like it would just completely encroach on other people's like podcast, and that's something we really don't want to do. Sometimes we do Mondays, and even I hate that because I know it's taken from the Toy Daddies, who I love those guys so much.
It's fine. You could
yeah, take over the Toy Days. It's
you guys
fine.
want me to make him into Dark Yimbo? Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
Dark
Not on
Yimbo,
me.
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Love those guys. This past week was really good. They had Kyle Wadagon. That was awesome. I'm sure you guys all watched the WAD.
Mhm.
You just
Dude,
rubbing
like-
it in, aren't you? All right.
I would think that
This
Dark
show was
Yimbo.
hurt.
What would Dark Yimbo be like? I feel like he would be like the Joker with that big smile all the time. Like,
Have you played GTA 5? He's
GTA.
Trevor from GTA 5. That's Dark Yimbo.
I'm gonna look that up right now.
Yeah.
I haven't
you go.
played GTA in a while.
There you go. Don't do Mondays. Monday is Legion's.
I
Last
was
night.
just about to
There
say.
you
Then
go.
there's Trevor.
Yeah.
There's that stream. There's a
Trevor,
lot of
yeah.
people on Monday actually.
Yeah, Monday became packed
Yeah.
again. What the hell?
Yeah, so when we were talking about it, I was like, dude, let's just, if we don't do Friday, then, let's just not do it that week. So that's why we have a lot of gaps, because we just don't want to encroach on anybody else. Because it feels shitty. Like, hey, guess who's on the same night you are? Like, why are my viewers half? Like, oh, it's because these guys just randomly decided to switch.
Yeah.
It's such a bad thing to do.
Oh, you got two. Yeah. Collection Nexus at Mondays
Yeah.
at 8 p.m.
Which I
8 p.m.
was on. So was
you
Poncho.
go.
It was a great time. I
was
entered
on
the
there too.
Nexus.
Entered the Nexus.
Yeah, it was
It's all
awesome.
about that vintage
Jason,
fig.
you were on the Nexus too, right?
I was on the Nexus. Yeah. I was on
Wow,
the
have
Nexus.
all of us? Have
I
all
think
of us
we've all
entered
been
the
on the
Nexus?
Nexus. Yeah.
Hell yeah!
There you go. Well, let's see.
No, but it's awesome that like every week we have something toy related, some podcast, something going on.
Yeah.
Like, every
There-
day.
there's-
Sorry, not every week. Every
Yeah, there's
every
not a single day in the week, like, because we had this discussion, like, okay, if we can't do Fridays to try to get Fabio on, what about this day? And I'm like, nah, that's the Migos day. And then like, what about this day? Like, nah, that's the Sentinels. Like, oh, what about Monday? Like, no, that's the Nexus. Like, and it's just there is no more free day, so we really don't want to move.
No.
What's Saturday though? What's Saturday?
You know, on Saturdays, there's a good amount. There's a good amount. I know
Really?
that Shartimus sometimes does his Hella Sick Figs with Sentry on Saturdays.
Okay.
And there's a few other streams, and then Sundays. Who does Sundays?
Yimbo.
Sunday's
Yimbo's
Yimbo.
awesome.
Yimbo.
Yeah,
I watch
yeah,
Yimbo.
Yimbo
at
and,
night.
and
just-
Brick something.
Yeah, he just did
Brick
he just did a swap last week, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, the action figure BAF part swap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Bath swap. Yep.
Yeah, so see, there's no free
Yeah.
days. We
It was so funny. He's in our group chat and he was like, "Hey, do you guys want to get added to the BAF group chat we're creating?" And both Macho and I like same time. Nope, no thanks.
Yeah, Jason said nope, and I said I'm
Nope.
good, and I'm like,
No more group.
those replies are meant to be together.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
That's one
that was
sentence.
one full sentence. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Nope, no thank you. It's a dope initiative though. But
too many chats. Too many
Yeah,
They're
chats.
always
it's a
they're
lot
always
going
doing
on.
cool things though. Like they have that pose off thing. They're Yimbo has his stream too, and everybody's always doing something. It's always fun, man. Everybody has their little niche, you know.
yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
I love
they
it.
Pose off with 2 poses.
Oh my
I heard you were
God.
salty. I haven't watched them yet. Again, no hate or anything. I just haven't had time. But I heard that you were a little salty. I didn't.
I mean, it was my idea to do it, and then they just ran with it every week.
Oh, that's a reason why you're part of the NMO. You know,
Yeah,
that's one of the many reasons.
This is the
Exactly.
airing of grievances.
Yes.
I got a lot of grievances with you people.
You're gonna hear about it. I just, I had you have Kyle Wadaga on to do a TMNT pose off, and not a single one of them had his last Super 7 turtles. I just
Wow. How are those, J Shot? Those look so awesome.
they're so good. I really like
Yeah?
them. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear
They
nothing
look
but
like the articulation remind like just by looking at it. Tell me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like the SHF turtles?
Not. I mean,
no. So I will say, but I was gonna say my only gripe with them is like the NECA ones have a little bit of give in the in the shell and the torso. There's
Yeah.
no give. There's nothing.
It's
So
a hard
like there
plastic
is
shell,
there
yeah.
is nothing in the torso section. So
a little bit,
and I-
a little bit from the soft yellow part of the front shell, because it's a little bit soft, but it's not. You're not gonna get much because there's still that hard plastic
yeah.
underneath it.
But didn't they promote like some articulation there? Like I remember everybody said, like them.
It's got
going,
double jointed knees and elbows.
Yeah. It's got a lot of articulation. There's just like there's no give in the shell.
Mm.
So but they're still
Okay,
they're beautiful.
Kyle.
They're beautifully sculpted. So
Yeah.
and they nailed them.
That was a nice
they're-
little last turtles thing you did.
Yeah, he got to make his dream come true right until the very end. What a guy.
Right. What a guy.
What a
guy.
guy.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Okay.
I love him.
What
The
a guy.
wad.
What a guy. Oh. Yeah, these are great. I'm excited. I'm excited for the next wave too with Shredder and Splinter and Casey.
KC.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw them at Toy Fair and it looked great.
Yeah.
Man.
Really
Yeah, they
good.
look
They're
really
so
good.
Yeah, and it
They're
looks
so
like we're
good.
not going to see them this year at Comic-Con. That sucks.
Super 7's not
Yeah.
going to be at Comic-Con at all? It's
No, that's what
SDCC?
everybody keeps saying.
Wow.
Maybe they'll do it like at their store or something.
Right.
Because it's right. Because you know what? If anybody was to not do it and like just do something at their store, it should be them. Because they're down the street.
They're down the street,
Right.
yeah.
Basically, don't have to pay to like
Yeah.
do anything. I don't think they've confirmed it, but I see it everywhere. Like they're not going to be there. They're not going to be there.
Right.
So all the Super 7 heads seem in the know. I heard it on the Toy Migos Super 7 chat that they weren't going to be there. So
Mm.
who knows? Who knows? We'll see.
Hey, did New York Comic Con tickets? I saw people post something about New York Comic Con tickets. Did they go up or something?
Yeah, my sister got my tickets for all 4 days.
Wow.
She got like some kind of special thing though today though, right? Because like the regular on sale isn't until like the 25th.
I think so. Yeah,
so it's
she's-
probably like people that already have like a fan verification or something like that.
Mhm.
No, because I have the fan verification. I think did she pay for like to be the premium member or something like that? Like, I
Early
think that's what
access
it is.
payment?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's
So-
June. They're putting up tickets in June. That's crazy.
We don't even
Yeah.
have our plane tickets for San Diego yet.
Yeah,
No, we
yeah.
got to do that. We got to do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got to do that. We should do that.
Road
we should do that
trip it.
right. We should do that right now. Hang on.
Live on air.
What? Oh,
What just happened?
they're gonna go. I was like, what?
He
I was
was
like, wait a
I
minute,
was
they really
so
are gonna
confused.
do
He's like, they did they?
I had no part in this.
I was like, what's going on?
Wait, is this true? Trevor, you're gonna have a 4 horseman table at SDCC?
Oh
Is this-
hell
is this-
yeah! Really?
Let's set up a
Dude.
booth tour, buddy. Let's do a
Heck
booth tour.
yeah, yeah. We're doing
Yeah.
a booth tour for damn
Come
sure,
on.
Trev.
Come on.
We're just gonna have the camera rolling. I'm gonna pull up to the booth. Like, where's 112 Trev?
There you go.
And,
It says Dom says June 15th is pre-sale for non-VIP superfan. So she paid for the superfan thing. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
What's the deal with the
All right,
I
Trev,
know
hit me
you-
up. I want to do a booth tour.
Yeah, we're
For
New
real.
doing
York
it.
Comic Con? Is kind of difficult. Like, what's the deal with the media press badge? I hear it's really difficult to get it from New York Comic Con.
We haven't tried to do media stuff
Yeah.
yet. So we've I haven't tried it. Although my wife was telling me that one of her friends who's a teacher just got an educator.
Yeah,
pass.
the educator badge.
Yeah,
Wait,
you can
what?
do that.
What?
Yeah, you could do those
Yeah.
really easily. Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, I gotta get that.
I
Oh.
think
I-
Yimbo does it.
dude, and there's like
And you
there's, like,
didn't
no,
say anything.
there's no limit on that either. My friend is
See?
an after-school
See?
program teacher, and she got a teacher's badge. for
Teacher's
your-
badge. I had no idea.
Yeah.
What is it like? Discounted
Toy
or something?
daddies,
Like,
toy daddies are gatekeeping. I'm telling you, they're the evil
gatekeeping,
stepdaddies.
man.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to Yimbo. He didn't tell me anything about that. He's always promoting, hey, my fellow educators, this and that, and he's
Yeah.
keeping that on a
See?
DL.
Wow, he's going dark on you, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Whole
Yeah,
time he's
tough.
like, look over here, while he's stealing with this hand. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's distracting you with his kindness all the
Yeah.
while. The toy
While he's
daddies are in the
hugging you,
background.
he's picking your pocket. Yep.
Yeah.
And you're like,
big
oh,
pocket,
what a
big
great
pocket,
hug.
big pocket.
Yeah.
He's doing The Rock, and you're John Cena. He's doing.
I want, yeah. I want your soul.
I want your soul.
Like, what is this guy talking about? And then eventually,
I don't know. Hasbro breakfast, we do that.
dude, they're coming out with some fire lately, man. That the Gamerverse stuff. I haven't been able to stream in a while, but the Gamerverse stuff.
Dude, I cannot wait to see that in person at Comic Con. That's
Yeah.
going to be a highlight. I want to see that.
I mean, McFarlane too with their DC Swan Dive here, or Swan Song, not Swan Dive.
Swan Song. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just picked up Superman the other day, the movie one.
Did you get
Oh.
the dirty Superman today? I saw you put him.
I
up.
did pick up the dirty,
get the
the
dirty
well
Superman?
done.
Does he
well done.
does he have this hand?
You can't.
Just,
you're-
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does. But
he
like,
has-
you know what though?
With
You
the
can
hand?
use. I have the Alfred figure, which comes with a bunch of hands, which also fit on Superman.
Wow, Alfred and Soups.
So
Ooh,
this figure's not
root
that
scale. I don't know, man. Let's we could talk, but you know,
Greg?
depends on what you want, buddy. Depends on what you want.
Yeah, Greg.
Depends on
Yeah,
what you want.
you guys
And
should probably
also-
see.
Also going to depend on what anybody brings. Like you remember Hasbro did a year where they had nothing for sale there. They just
Right.
gave you a
I
QR
remember
code.
that.
I could completely imagine them doing it
Yeah.
again. So it really is a question of what's even going to be there.
Well, I'm just hoping. I'm sorry, Jay Shot. Dragon Ball talk now.
Oh yeah, his
I'm
favorite
just
show.
hoping. He's like, not on my show.
Yeah, it's. I'll just do. I'll do like in the Muppet movie. Be like, okay.
No, I'm hoping they do like the that's the armor, Saiyan armor Vegeta, but like first appearance with the green, kind of like
Ooh, yeah,
the-
another one.
with the new buck. you
Yeah,
know?
like that old figure, but like redone. Basically, that
Mhm.
would be awesome.
Oh, I'd love that.
I just want them to do Super Battle Collection for Comic Con exclusives. I don't.
Oh,
want
you know
anything else
me.
but that.
Come on.
That's the dream. I thought
That's
that they
the
would do it eventually. It makes so much sense.
Ugh.
And they love reuse, but they don't. They
I'd
don't
buy
do it.
every single figure all over again if
Yeah.
it comes in a Super Battle
I would-
Collection box.
I would be tempted to do doubles if I'm being honest with
Yeah.
you. I'd be really tempted to do doubles, but they don't do it. Even though they
Yeah.
love to repaint and re-release things, it would make a lot of sense. I don't
Yeah.
know.
But the NECA Ninja Turtles Hawaiian shirt, guys. How about that?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm all for it. I'm
Are they
all
actually
for it.
pinless?
Yeah.
They look
Okay.
pinless, yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
made a video. Who was it?
I
Maybe
think
it
it
was
was
AZ Toy Hunter
Hunter,
Skills.
yeah.
And I was like, no, that looked like they just like put it over for the glamour shots, but I'm sure it would actually be pinless.
Well, they had another set that was pinless at Toy Fair, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna all start. And by the way, what a great way to re-release them, right? So like, okay, here's your Four Brothers pinless in the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and then
Yeah.
it's the Four Brothers just as is pinless. Go get them again, right? So
Do we know the price on it yet?
no, we're speculation
yeah.
between $200 and $250.
Ooh.
Yeah,
They
Somebody
I think it's gonna be
was-
more.
Really?
Yeah.
You think it's gonna
Three.
be more?
three. You're talking about what's it called price
Talking
now?
about a sewer layer.
That's a
You're
big
talking about
box,
sewer.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not. But it's really just 4 figures, and that the biggest piece in there is the wave. You can't
WCW.
charge 3 for that. You can't charge 3 for that wave, dude.
Yeah, somebody was trolling Wade and was like, "These things are gonna be $80," and he got
Mm.
excited for a second. Then he thought about it. He's like, "Man, fuck you!" I don't remember.
Yeah, they're gonna be $80. Yeah,
He's like, $80, wow. And then he thought about it. He's like, "Oh man, fuck you! Who the hell said that?"
80 bucks for
No.
one. Like
No, they're like 150 just for the 4 of them. So
I don't think that's
what I
gonna be
mean.
180 though.
no.
Definitely
That's
not.
what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Between 250.
250.
Yeah,
250 makes
maybe,
sense.
Maybe
I-
230. Yeah.
I can't justify it at that price, but it makes sense.
There's
Look
like
at that.
people though there.
AZ Toy Owners Guild going in depth there. Look at that with the
He's
circle and
breaking
everything.
down the- he's
Yeah,
breaking
no,
down
that
the-
box is way too big for 180. That's the 250, 300.
Yeah, that's why I'm
300 would be
saying I think
insane.
it might be.
300.
It might even be 300.
That's gross. 300.
Nah, 300 is a lot though. You're right.
80. Man, Beast Boy says 80 just for the hats.
I do wish all the clothes were soft goods though.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm okay with it not being like.
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
not the end of the world because visually it
Yeah.
still looks really nice. Even though they're not, they look
Yeah.
nice at least.
There was this,
And it's not like they're like they have like incredible articulation there anyways. Like it's okay, I don't think.
Yeah.
Especially for such a like a happy-go-lucky set like this. It's not a big
Yeah.
deal, I don't think.
there was this one dude in the comments that was so pissed that Mikey doesn't have the Hawaiian shirt. He was like, out of all of the turtles, Mikey's the only one without a Hawaiian shirt. He's a party dude. Why doesn't he have like going off to like getting
I mean, what
pissed?
is they?
You
Dude, I love when people get pissed about this stuff, and it's like just like guys, like they're 4 brothers, they're turtles in Hawaiian beachwear. Like, get over it.
Come
I
on,
think,
man.
Yeah.
I really think it might be closer to 3, just because of those pizzas that J Shot doesn't even want.
Oh my God.
You know what? 280.
280, 280, $1.
Let me give you a little
Here we
tip.
go.
Why don't you take that San Diego Comic-Con Alf and take the beach shirt from him and
That's
put
right.
it
There you
on
go.
Mikey?
Done.
Cloth
There you
goods
go.
shirt too, might I add.
There you go. Done and done. Done and done.
Ah.
We still got to
No, no,
find
no.
these outfits for J Shot to wear for San Diego.
Machu, yeah, I was gonna say. Steve said it, so there'll be a Hawaiian shirt. I said, "Why don't you buy some for me? I will wear them every day, no questions asked."
That's
Yeah.
So,
Man, Beast Boy brings up a good point. A lot of people talking about the blimp and the Technodrome. That's
yeah, the blimp and the Technodrome. So I think we've seen the Technodrome before on box art, but the blimp is the first time, and the blimp feels more achievable than. Because, like, if you think about it, right, like the blimp is just the biggest part of that is the biggest hunk of plastic is just that bottom piece. The
Yeah.
rest of that is an inflatable piece. So that feels more achievable than the Technodrome. The
I'd say
Technodrome, I
so.
feel like the Technodrome would have to be a like made to order. I feel like the blimp they can just
Yeah.
release.
The
Where-
blimp is much more achievable and
Yeah.
price friendly too. I think you
Yeah.
could price it at
And
at
where
something-
we're at as a with toys and the prices and thing, I don't think you're gonna see the Technodrome for a while. Like the days of like the Cat's Lair and stuff like that, that's not happening now.
Yeah.
I don't think.
You're not
I
wrong.
don't.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, because nobody knows what's happening with these tariffs. I think before
Yeah.
them, I'd say there's no problem. But I think now it's really hard to call. Things change almost every day. Like things get
Sure.
written off, and then they get canceled, and then they get brought up again. Like there's just
These
Yeah.
these prices are getting crazy though, man. Like, I'm all in on the Dragon Ball line, but like that $80 Krillin, the $200 for the shallot, and the other one.
What about that
getting too
$400
expensive.
figure for the one that's sitting in the chair? He can only move his arms.
Yeah. It's too much. I'm passing on. I'm passing on it. I can't. It can only move its arms. It has a little light effect. I'd rather buy a statue.
By a
You know, like
statue.
a statue.
That basically is a statue.
It is
It
a
is.
statue. It's got
With
posable arms.
articulation on the head and the arms. That's it.
Yeah.
Well,
And it's not even that big. Like it's only 12 inches. You know, so
hey.
Hey, hey.
yeah,
All right, all right.
I like it. I like it bigger than that. you
Yeah.
know?
Whoa.
Yeah, here we go. Here's Lago. All right, Lago.
Yeah,
Relax.
whoa, whoa,
okay?
whoa,
All right,
whoa,
all
whoa,
right,
whoa.
all right.
Size
Not
king.
the
Hold
Rest
on.
of us are like this. Lago's over here. Yeah, we
the
get
width.
it. We get
The
it.
width
Yeah.
is too much. The width is. No, I mean, what do you what do you think?
Why
Rick?
Lago's got 9 kids. Yeah.
They-
sorry.
I don't know. I think it's overpriced. I think it's
Yeah.
overpriced.
I think this is gonna be like Parunga. It's gonna be sitting at every fucking shop you can imagine at an insane price.
Yeah. Is it a premium Bandai though? This one, or it's regular release?
Oh, is it a premium Bandai? Oh, then maybe not, huh?
That's the only thing I'm thinking. I think it's premium Bandai, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Oh, we left the door open.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you
We
left the back
did.
door open
Oh,
again,
oh.
Machu.
Who snuck in the back door?
Uh-oh.
There
Hey,
he
what's
is.
up?
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
NMO in the
There
house.
he is.
Oh, boy.
Yes, Jurassic
Somebody said the
Jesse.
back door was open, so I just slipped right in. You know what I'm saying?
He said,
That's what
bite the
I'm talking
pillow.
about.
I'm coming in. What?
Oh my god.
Brace
Jesse-
yourself.
He's out. He's out. He kicked him out.
That's what we do around here, Lago. We get these guys out of here. We're taking
Yeah.
this over.
Hold on.
You got to put the glasses on.
You're damn
There
right,
it is.
Yeah.
Damn right, brother.
brother. Yo, Jesse, you could really pass for a wrestler like that, man. You look like
Yeah.
you look like you kick some ass, man. With the sunglasses and the beard and the hat. Like
Remember,
Yeah.
Chamba coined me Jesser the Aggressor.
Jester the aggressor, baby. That's a name.
how have you been, Jesse?
Doing good, you guys. Oh, I'm still doing the voice. Are
Yeah.
we still doing it? We're still doing the bit or what? Oh, what's up, Sentinels? Rick
What's up,
Dom,
dude?
how you doing?
What up?
What's up, peeps in the
Representing on a Wednesday night, brother.
chat? Representing. Like you said earlier, man, there's just too many toy tubers out there. It's like, what time slot do we get anymore? I don't even know.
I'm
It's
saying.
chaos, cats and dogs.
Dave Wheeler's feeling left out because we got all our sunglasses on. So
What's up,
Put
All
me
right,
in,
here,
coach.
Right.
everybody put their sunglasses back on for Dave. Here we go.
Damn it,
Oh,
mine are
let's go.
unreachable right now.
Dave,
But just
yeah.
imagine.
I can't reach mine.
Could you imagine that these are
Hold
dark?
on.
I like Rick's glasses.
There you
Imagine.
go.
Could you?
Yeah.
They're like, I'd have
I
to
have-
get up and walk the other side of the road.
I have the cover for my ramen van, so I'll just.
There you go. That'll work.
Whoa, those are cool.
Look at that. Look at that.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Let's see.
So we shut
Uh,
this down or what, Lago? What's going on over here?
No, I can leave.
Chaos.
Yeah. Back
No,
Get
door.
out of here. What are you still doing here?
What are you still doing here? He's like,
He's got to run the show.
Yeah, somebody's
Oh
gonna-
yeah, that's right. I
Yeah.
forgot.
yeah, because Cheney didn't. Cheney definitely didn't when we did it. On,
Next slide, please. Next, next slide.
Yeah. I'm here to take
Somebody?
over. Next slide. Yeah, I'm taking. Yeah.
We want a map here. J-Shock, can you change that site, that shot,
Yeah.
please? Can we
I'm tired
move
of
on to
the
the next one?
disrespect. Next comment, please. Yeah.
Glad that
I'm, not
guy's out of
I'm
here.
not a fan of J Shot. Yo, J Shot, can you change the next slide?
Hey, J-Shock, page on the 6th post. It's a new Vegeta. Yeah,
thank you
bless-
very much. I appreciate it, J Shot. So super kind.
Yeah.
That's how we do. We take over, but we're nice
No.
about it.
Aggressively
It's all-
nice.
it's all good.
Aggressively
Actually,
nice. Yeah.
Actually, I heard Machu's the nicest one. What's his name? Cheney keeps saying that Machu's the nicest one out of the NMO.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at
All right,
that.
look at this. We get it.
I
We
You
checked
gotta get a little
it.
bit more aggressive, Machu. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm pretty late.
He's
laid
apologizing.
back.
Yes,
He's
he's
the nice-
apologizing now.
Yeah.
No.
We
we
got
got
a super chat.
Oh, go ahead. No, sorry, my bad. No, do it.
I don't know. You got it. You got
No,
it.
do it. Do it.
All right. I picture Lago as more of a manager like Jimmy Hart. Ooh.
Mm. Mm.
Missy dude,
not-
let's plan a hangout
Not
soon. Yeah.
wrong.
Have you seen me
Latte
without my
lattes,
shirt off, man? I'm
baby.
up. Take them on. Yeah, for sure. D Blake, I haven't talked to that guy in a while, man. Yeah, we should all hang out for sure.
He's busy. He's a busy dude.
We went to where'd we go? Where'd we go? What toy show we go to last weekend? It was just us and the mayor was there.
Jeez.
Palcon.
Calcon, that's right. Us and
Oh,
Mayor.
isn't that what was that like? Isn't that just basically ToyCon with comics?
That was basically like the old ToyCon venue.
Yeah.
And there was more like cards there than
Cards. Okay.
Poke-
Yeah, it was probably half and half.
Yeah.
Half toys,
hear
half
that, Rick?
cards.
I would say probably half cards, then if the other half was a third. What is it now? It's I don't know. I don't do fractions.
A
It was
third,
like it was
third
like
cards, a third figure,
third cards,
comic.
a third Funkos.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, I think that was. It's not like I have anything against them, like a lot of people do, but I think that was the worst era where you'd go to toy
Yes.
shows and 50% of the booths were Funko Pops, and you just go, man, like,
Dude.
fuck, like, well, I can't even look
Yeah.
through anything here.
When we go to toy shows and we see like a bit of Funkos, we're just like, nope, that's the Funko area. We're gonna
Yeah.
turn around.
Yeah,
We're not going that way.
Leave that whole aisle alone. Yeah.
That was the worst. And
You
it's
hear
not
that,
like there's
Rick?
anything wrong with them, but when it's like half the booths, it's like, fuck, man, I don't want to do this.
They have so many toy shows on the East Coast they can't even remember which ones they go to.
Man,
and,
you believe these
it's like,
guys?
Geez, Louise.
Hey,
they're
you
get
remember
out of
where
here,
we were at
Jay
last
Shot.
week? I don't even remember what I ate this morning type of shit over there. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
No, we do. There's like a toy show every weekend. That's why we're
there
broke.
is.
Every
definitely
weekend.
Something to do at least.
Somebody said
Good
we
call,
don't
Dad.
have to go to the mall, but like we're not quitters. It's
Right.
just how
Come
it
on,
is.
man.
Yeah. So,
You think I'm
They
just
are.
not going to go to the mall?
yeah.
I want to go to every single one of them.
New Jada.
Oh,
Oh wait, let's go check. Let's go check.
What?
All right.
Live
Hold on.
reveal?
What's
Hold
this?
on.
Oh
Oh
snap!
my god!
They did it.
What?
Those crazy bastards!
They made the
Oh,
Human
man.
Torch.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
two of them.
But
Perfect.
it's a statue. It doesn't move. No articulation.
Do we get both of them? Yes.
I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to see. That's cool though.
No, I'm saying you get both of them in a pack. You got it right. Yeah.
Cheney
'cause
knows, but he's not saying anything.
Shane's not saying nothing. Yeah. Yeah.
Cheney's lips are sealed. What a guy.
Hmm.
Wait, so who do you think it's gonna be? Who do you think's the exclusive figure?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I think that's what happens when the NMO takes over. Everybody just goes, ooh. That's what happens.
Yeah,
Man,
I
that's
can't
so
say
cool.
anything because then people are gonna think that I already know and I'm giving away clues.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
Yeah.
That's the
Even
worst
though
part.
I'll be 100% honest with you, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't talk about this stuff. But it looks cool.
Wait, you
for
think
sure.
you think it's gonna be an actual figure? I figured it was just these things, like released like this.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Like,
Oh,
I think it'd
the Shenron.
be like an extra with the figure because usually they have a figure with a combo.
Yeah.
Like they always have something.
Oh, I
extra.
figured it'd be like I was imagining it'd be like a 2-pack, just that, with like some
Just these
like,
two?
Oh,
those,
maybe
like
maybe
a 2-pack like that, and then like
crate.
accessories.
Uh,
Yeah.
that'd be interesting. They've not
I
done
mean-
anything like that before. They could. They
Yeah,
could.
Their track record has been the evil versions of
Right.
characters. So maybe that, or
make it
I
evil.
mean, fingers crossed, the car breaking up. You know,
That's what I'm talking. People keep asking for that for the Honda, whatever
Jada.
it was that
like,
they
come
beat
on,
up.
right?
Yoga
But this is
playing.
cool. I'm with J Shot too. I think this is enough and so obscure to be a exclusive itself. So
yeah,
I don't know.
This is
that'd be
insane.
cool.
The Lexus,
I-
that's what it is, Henrock. Thank you so much.
Like,
I always
Is it?
forget that. I always get corrected. Like, it's not
Was
a
it a
Honda, it's a
Lexus?
Lexus. Yeah. It's an old
Oh
Lexus.
yeah.
Shout out to Henrock. He's
Yeah.
been killing it lately. His shots have been unreal.
Yeah,
No,
See,
and
yeah,
Rock's
Johnny,
awesome.
Johnny, I'm with you, man. Come with the bonus stage car, bonus car,
ooh,
barrels. I'm in for that.
let's go.
And
It
it, like
didn't-
a deluxe
Good.
accessory pack from Jada would be
Yeah.
that would be awesome.
That's
the
dope.
dream.
Be
That'd be cool.
dope.
I'm still
So-
waiting for my Blanca to show up.
I'm still waiting to
Can't
find
wait.
it at my Target.
Good luck.
Same.
Yeah, I have a
Wow.
Jada Target, so I keep going every single day. Like, hey, did you
We don't
check
get
this
we don't even see
BPCI?
them in Target.
Really?
They never show up at our targets.
No.
Yeah, they're
we
at
just
rarely-
started seeing Feilongs
Well,
just
you
like
need to
recently.
Yeah,
I rarely see them.
last ones I saw were Cammy and Red Chun-Li's.
Yeah.
That was it.
I was literally at Target earlier today, and they had new Jurassic Park stuff. They had the new Gamerverse, like Spider-Man Hasbro stuff, and some Toddy Mac, new Superman stuff.
Oh yeah,
That's
that
on
the
the
people
shelf.
are going crazy for the new Jurassic Park stuff, right? There's like new
Yeah,
dinos out
you're
there.
not. Like, come on.
Oh
Like, what?
man, I'm
Like,
leaving
for
the
real?
show now to go get
Get
it.
out of
Right.
here. Get out. Yeah. New Hammond collection, new Spinosaurus. Let's go, baby. Look
I
at
just-
the excitement.
I just sold a Jurassic Park figure to Brad Harper.
Shame on you.
Actually, this
Wait,
week.
Bradley, Sharper,
one?
and Harper.
Yeah, he was looking for the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
You sold Rexy?
Oh yeah,
I mean, I had it for a while, never opened it. I was like, he's looking for it. Hey, I got it.
hell yeah! Shout out to Brad.
And you regretted it instantly, huh? You're like, oh,
Yeah. When I found out how much it's going for, I'm like, oh, okay.
what's it going
Like,
for?
wait
these
a
days?
minute.
That thing, like on eBay, like 150 and up.
What?
What?
No
Really?
way.
Does it come
One
to
box?
life at that price?
Yeah.
Mm.
What?
Damn. Damn.
Yeah.
I had an
Yeah.
extra one. I sent it.
I got an extra one too for 150. I'll give you 130.
Yeah, right.
Wait, which one were we talking
Blowout
about?
deal.
The Hammond
Hammond
collection.
collection.
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Yeah, check it out. I had no idea.
Yeah, watch this on eBay right now. Buying 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jason B. Michael was doing the background Hammond collection stuff for Target. He was doing the pictures and stuff,
Mhm.
Oh.
and he was reviewing a couple of the dinosaurs and the Giganotosaurus and Therizinosaurus. And I was like, dude, you got to get that set up with the T-Rex. And he's like, I don't have a T-Rex. I'm like, I got you. So I sent it. I sent it up there,
What
and then
a
he
guy.
posted a badass picture with it too. And I was like, yes, that's awesome. So I don't know if you guys are following Jason B. Michael, but awesome.
Yeah,
dude.
no, yeah.
Go check
It's a nice
Yeah,
guy.
he's new, so everybody should go.
He's
give him a
new,
follow.
he's new.
Yeah,
He's new. Yeah.
he's new.
What's up with the one that has man arms and stuff? That thing looks like a mutant dinosaur. What is
Yeah,
that?
I don't know, man.
Oh, I
was
thought you were
just
talking
kinda-
about Jason B. Michael. I was like, he's got
I know.
man. He's a regular
I got
guy
his
with man
giant
arms. What are you
arms.
talking about, Lago? Yeah. Got
I was
man
talking
arms.
to Brick something earlier. He's like, "Oh, it looks cool,"
Noodles.
but I'm like, he's a mutant. I like dinosaurs in my dinosaur movies, but I don't know. We'll see what happens with this guy. He looks pretty cool. It looks menacing, but he's a big mutant thing. I don't know. You guys gonna go
Yeah.
watch it?
Oh yeah, Scarlett Johansson's in
Heck
it. Why
yeah.
wouldn't we watch it?
Scarlet
Yes.
Joe?
Yes.
Scarlet
Okay, you can
Scarjo?
stay on your show.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Stay on your show.
What about you, Machu? Are you gonna go watch it?
I'll probably go. I'll tag along with J Shot to go watch it.
Okay, all right.
That
you can
tracks,
stay.
yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So yeah,
What are
he's
they, like,
doing a lot of Beyond the Gate
Zombies
stuff.
now? They're zombies? Oh, look at him. Look at him being all
Yeah, look at his
professional.
man
Yeah.
arms. Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
Are these what you're
Damn,
talking
they're
about?
big.
Man arms?
No,
he's
no.
talking about the news.
Talking about a guy that has like regular T-Rex arms and then it has like buff arms at the same time. It's weird.
I think if you scroll down, you'll see the picture of Rexy. It's like a football one where he's like tackling. It's probably down a little ways, but man, look at these photos.
These photos are so good.
But yeah, I sent that T-Rex up to him because he's like, I don't have one. I'm like, oh, come on.
Man, Beast Boy. Stop it.
Oh, so good.
Nice
There it
stuff.
is. Right
Oh, this
there.
one? There you
In the
go.
middle. Yep, there. Bam. His photography is just next level. It's just like, man, I can't wait to be at that level.
So good. Just having the idea though, right? Like
I know,
it's
right?
one thing to get the posing, but it's to come up with the idea for that. You know. So
And honestly, it's my favorite T-Rex out of all the Hammond collections. Like all the T-Rexes, it's a great toy. It has some like sizing, like feet are too big and it's scaled a little weird, but like
Is it for the
It's-
sake of just the balance of it for the feet to be that big?
I think so. When they developed it, yeah, that makes sense, right? So I don't know. Maybe they'll come out with a version 2 because they're just getting better. I can't wait for that Spino. The Giganotosaurus had like rubber teeth and everything. It's
Whoa,
really good.
rubber teeth.
I just
Can
want
you
to point
spell-
out that his
Yes,
battery
Jessica-
is not dying.
What's
not
that?
dying.
On
Jessica,
the
can you spell
BTS?
Giganotosaurus? Can you spell that? Close your eyes and spell it.
Oh,
Who's gonna know if he's right?
No.
Dude.
I don't know.
We're just
Yeah.
gonna
No.
assume it like he's right.
Yeah, we're just gonna. Yeah.
GIGANAOUTASAUR.
It's definitely that didn't sound right. I don't know. So
Close.
NMO. Get out of here.
yeah.
Spell that.
Spell that, brother.
Well, yeah.
Was this an international spelling bee?
Hosted by J Shot.
Oh yeah, forget it. Everybody wins. Everyone gets a
Ender.
participation trophy. So
Ender says, ScarJo.
ScarJo, yeah.
Mm.
yeah, Wade, same Enders. Name was said and caught my attention. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're all thinking
So
about
did
ScarJo.
anybody?
No,
Yeah, we
no,
just
well,
stopped.
they-
We're just like, yeah, Scar.
Yeah,
Wow.
ScarJo.
It just got silent all of a sudden. It's
Yeah,
like,
she married the wrong boy from Staten Island. Yeah.
It should have been me.
You know, I can be funny too.
Yeah. My mom says I'm funny. Yeah.
What does he have that I don't? If I would have just went to that summer camp at the theater, I could have been in the same place as him.
That's right. I worked at 30 Rock. Yeah.
Same place. Same
I did.
address.
Yeah.
Did anybody get any pickups this weekend?
Yeah, I got a couple things. Yeah. Let me go get them. I'll be right.
Oh, yeah.
Some cool stuff.
You got some
What'd you
stuff.
get,
I got
J-Shot?
some stuff. Let's see. What we got? I got. Well, you gave me. Careful there.
You mean one of their many millions of toy shows that they have on the East Coast?
They're endless amounts.
Yeah.
I picked up
She's
my
actually
cat.
really good.
Oh yeah, I almost bought that the
Ooh.
other day at Target.
I'm excited.
Ooh,
I'm excited for that.
got mine on.
Picked
bed.
up Casey Jones. Nightwatch
nice.
Ronin. I think that's the end of my Ronins now, so that's good. I'm finished on that.
Wow.
And then Machu got a rule head for me to go with my Toby Spider-Man. So
So
There you
Moffat.
go.
now I
very
just have
nice.
to find my Moffat Spider-Man. So you know,
Oh, he's around, brother.
he's somewhere. So there's that. But yeah, I think that was it. Was that it? That was it, right? Sounds right. I think that was it. Yeah. What'd you guys get? Machu?
I mean, I got the same Black Cat figure, but I've been messing around with it. Like, I've been thinking about like
Modding it.
using parts from the Black Widow buck. Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe the upper torso
Okay.
Mm.
Okay,
because it has the butterfly
okay.
joints and the V. You know.
Yeah.
And what else did I get? I got John Wick, Moffic's John Wick, which was pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I picked that up from Toy Chase.
Jonathan
Yeah.
Wick.
Yeah. And he has like a swappable torso, which is like not what Moffic's usually does.
No.
I was gonna say, how's that connection port? Like, does it make it really easy to come off since it's
No,
swappable?
because I had to get a plier to get the ball joint out.
What the hell?
What?
So this is
Plier?
what it comes with. And then
Yeah.
like when I popped it off, the ball joint was stuck in there.
Shit.
And I'm like, well, I kind of need that, so I
Yeah.
had to go get pliers. And it wasn't. You would think they would make it easier to port it in there, but yeah, no, they didn't.
Rick be
He's
like,
pretty
what
cool,
that
though.
port be like? What
Yeah,
that port
what's-
do?
That's next level. Everything
Yeah,
reminds me of her, man. This is nuts.
Grub's got the Jada Blanca and a chrome Mofex Mando in today.
Dude, that
Look at
Chrome
Nice.
Mando looks so sick.
And then Steve here says, doesn't Colin Jost have a ferry and attend Harvard? So Colin Jost can't do anything with his ferry, by the way. Okay, it's decommissioned. So he just bought.
Yeah.
Basically, he made a bad investment, is what I just heard. And I ride
thought
a
he
ferry every day. So
I
there.
thought he could party on that ferry though.
Yeah, but he can't do anything with it. They can't run power to it. So they screwed
That
up.
looks good, man.
Yeah.
The only Harvard
So-
graduate I acknowledge is Conan O'Brien.
Right.
Yeah, you're
right.
Joust,
Right.
whatever.
Jost.
Yeah. Joust,
Yeah.
whatever.
Jouster.
Loser. There you
so
go.
this is the default
He went
one
to the
that I
same
got.
grammar school as Tenny. So there you go.
Oh wow.
Your sister also could have been married to ScarJo, is what I just read. So there you go.
That's what you read?
That
That's
checks
what I read.
out.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Hey, it's 2025, man. Love who you love. Yeah.
What you got there, Machu?
What else did you get about Shoot? Save me.
That's it.
What
I
did
mean,
you-
like I'm.
Was that a super?
I have my Super 7 turtles, but I'm still. I'm saving a raft to open tomorrow.
Okay.
So I have something to open on Kevin's stream. But yeah, just the Superman. I have others. Oh yeah, you got me the one with the
What is
Killer Croc.
Yes.
I haven't
Oh,
opened
that's
that yet.
cool.
That Killer
Oh,
Croc
yeah.
is
the,
awesome.
the 2-pack?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been tempted. It looks really nice.
How's the
'cause I don't
Superman?
have he's pretty good. I had to modify him, of course.
Of course.
The cape was plastic, so I actually had the Yamaguchi cape laying around. But it's so like the way I don't have to glue anything. I just took it, like ripped it off, and like it just sits in there because this is how it's attached.
Weird.
It just sits in there.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god,
What
no.
that port do?
I ripped him in
great.
half.
Dude, where are they
He's
making
so
these figures at, Machu? This is crazy.
Spoiler alert.
So yeah, it just sits in there, tucked in the on the top.
Can he look up like he's flying? You know?
That's the faceplate.
After I carved a U shape in the back of the neck.
Mm.
Damn.
Yeah, but this one it has a faceplate on it, but it doesn't have the extras because that's for the deluxe.
Mm.
So yeah,
So, are you excited for the movie?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Every time I see the trailers, I'm still a big fan of Cavill as Superman. I wanted more from
Me too.
that version, but I'm gonna give this guy a chance. Right?
I mean, let's be
Good.
real. I was excited for Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman that probably not going to see anymore. So they're
Yeah.
relaunching the whole thing. I'm on board. I want to see what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a fan of James Gunn's. What was it? Peacemaker. That was good.
Yeah,
That was pretty
dude,
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Peacemaker was
that
awesome.
show is so
Really
good.
great.
Did you
I
know
have
that you
faith
could
in
play?
Gunn. Oh, good.
Did you know that you could play Peacemaker in Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I saw videos. Yeah.
He's got
Is it
Eagle
voiced by John
flying in
Cena?
there. Yeah, I believe
Oh
so.
shit,
Yeah.
hell yeah. That's
Lago, I
awesome.
know you said. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Lago, I know
Lago.
you said. Lago, you said you went go get figures. I don't want to.
Yeah, no, I got a lot of stuff
Yeah.
this week. I just realized I got a lot of stuff this week.
All right, show it off.
So first, I got this really cool Black Sun Common Rider.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's pretty awesome. Like
That is cool.
it was
It was really cool.
let me take it out of the battery thing. It's still light up.
Oh.
But yeah,
Port.
it comes with this really cool base.
Wow.
So, like-
Wow.
Damn. That's a cool.
Yeah,
that
and,
is a
like,
cool base.
I have no connection to this whatsoever. I just saw it and it was a good price and I liked the way it looked and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go check it out. Super happy with it, dude. This is awesome. This is
I
an
saw a
awesome-
beautiful girl and I got her number, is what he said.
That's exactly what he said.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah,
I also got this in from Medi Toys. I made a review. This is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw
the
that.
Shan Man, as they call it. But this is pretty cool. Crazy amount of accessories and a lot of detail. Highly suggest this one. This is really, really. But they always kill it. This company,
Oh yeah.
you get a bang for your buck, man. Like 100%.
Everything
Wait
I've
for
seen
it.
is really good from them.
Still
Yeah,
waiting
for
for the
Mini
turtles.
Toys turtles. Yeah, caked up
Yeah.
turtles.
Yeah.
Mm.
I got this and I haven't opened it yet, but I got this in from Ami Ami.
Nice.
So this is that new Vegeta.
Will that be in Target?
I believe so.
Okay.
It's a entry level price, so usually they get that stuff.
Man,
Okay.
what,
But
speaking of Dragon Ball Z toys at Target, what's going on with this Goku and why is it so much money?
which one?
That new Goku, do you know that thing sells for $90 on eBay? What's happening?
What new Goku?
The semi new one, the
Oh, the
What is it
Daima
called?
one?
no, the recent one. He's like Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. I forget his name.
Oh, the yes. I know what you're talking about.
Dude, why is
Yeah.
that so expensive? I saw 10
Like
of
the
them at my
weak, it's
Target
called
the
like
other
the
day.
weakest or something like that. Something along
Yeah, the
the
weakest, the lowest born Saiyan.
lowest born
Lowest
Saiyan.
born
Yeah.
Saiyan. Yeah, Vince told me the other day that it goes for crazy money, and I found like 10 of them at my store, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go back, and they were gone, and I cannot
Oh,
believe
wow.
that they go for so much money. They're at Target. What's going on with people?
Yeah, why
Yeah,
is
that's-
this so much money?
I wish I knew. I thought, is that, did I figure that great? What's happening?
That's probably just gonna last a couple, like a month, and then everybody's gonna get it. And
Yeah, that's unreal. I was like, what the hell? $90. What does this Goku do?
So
Yeah.
Same as most other Gokus.
Yeah, that every other single one on that body mold does. What's
Yeah.
happening?
no, and another crazy pickup was this weekend. I was looking at stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and I was, I like browsing Facebook Marketplace for just random stuff. And all of a sudden, someone was selling a Medicom 1/6 scale Piccolo from the Real Action Heroes
Ooh,
line.
hell yeah.
Oh,
And I'm like, what the hell? So then I contacted the guy. I was like, hey, man, I'd like to, I'm interested in this and that. And I picked it up. It's really, really awesome, dude. This thing is so
The
cool.
goat.
Look at that. It's an older fig, but
Dude,
like,
that's the dream figure for me.
this is so nice, dude. It was so nice.
Is it like a seamless joint?
Yeah, it has a seamless arms.
Okay.
And then the neck is like a rubberized, kind of like the silicone kind of seamless thing. It is older, so like, I don't want to mess with it too much.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's in really good condition. And like, what I like is that the way they did the pants is they kind of folded it, but then stitched where the folds are, so it looks like the pants from Dragon Ball. So it's really nice.
Wow. Yeah, I found that once at a toy show with nothing, not even the cape, and the guy wanted $100 for it. And I was like, man, I'm not buying this.
For a naked Piccolo?
Yeah, no hands, no
cape,
nothing. It came
no
with the
pants?
cape. No, it was just the figure.
No way,
With
dude.
no cape. He was like $100. And then I came back the day after, and he was like $80. I was like, bro, get out of here. I'm not buying this thing.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
this is so like advanced. It has the wires on the cape. The way like they did the cape area is so nice. I mean, I'm super like happy with this. This is so cool. So then I go and I'm like, hey, he's like, do you like Dragon Ball? And I'm like, yeah. Do you have more stuff? He's like, yeah.
Get into my van. Yeah. And
took me-
that's
no,
how
it
we
took me
lost
in a-
Lago.
It literally
Yeah.
took me in a garage, and my son was in the car waiting for me. It's terrible.
Oh no.
Your
Daddy
son's in
went
the
into the
car. Your son's in the
garage.
car 9-1. Yeah.
Mommy,
we're-
Daddy went into the garage and he never came back.
We were going to a soccer game. He's like, buddy, I gotta stop by somewhere real quick.
Oh my God.
Like that, but where are you gonna stop? He's like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry
I'm
about
gonna
it.
trade something. I said.
I'm gonna go see
And,
my friend. Yeah.
I pull up to these apartments in the middle of nowhere,
Oh
and the guy's
my
like,
God.
what building are you at? I'm like, I'm at building 1. He's like, I need you to go round back to building 3. So I
Oh.
go and I pull up.
So-
And there's this guy smoking a cigarette with a box and Piccolos in the box. I'm like, hey, that's my guy. And I told my son, I told my son, I was like, hey, wait right here. He's like, Pa, what are you doing? I was like, don't worry about it. Wait right here. So then
Just start dialing 9-1.
So I'm like-
Just
so-
sit right here.
I'm like-
Don't hit the other
like,
one.
I see the box. I'm like, can I look at it? He's like, go ahead. And I was like, I'm moving it around, making sure everything works. And then I'm like, all right, it looks good. And paid him. He's like, you like Dragon Ball? I'm like, yeah. You collect Star Wars? I'm like, no. I was like, I like Dragon Ball though. And he's like, I have one more. And then he took me to his garage. He's like, come with me.
Uh-oh.
He takes me to his garage, and then he had Goku.
Oh,
Oh.
hell yeah.
So I picked up the Goku too. Now this one is not as cool as the Piccolo, honestly. It just doesn't look as nice, but I was like, why not? So I picked up the Piccolo and the Goku, and I kind of have them like this on the display with one in the back and one in the front.
Yeah.
But so then he's like, how much you want for the Goku? He goes, $100. And I'm like, $100? I was like, do you do PayPal? He's like, no. They froze my account. I'm like, oh.
Oh God.
And he's like, I could do Venmo or Zelle. And then my Zelle wasn't working. He's like, there's an ATM right down the street. You want to go? Like,
Of course there is.
I'm like,
I'll bend over you and look at you put in your code.
I'm like, well, I was like, I got my son in my car and I gotta go. There's a soccer game and we're gonna be late. And he's like, come on, just a little bit.
Oh no.
So then I was like, all right, whatever. We'll go to the ATM over there in the bank.
God.
And then he's walking down to the bank to the ATM. He's like, you gotta go in your car? And I'm like, yeah. And it's like, I'll see you there. So he's walking and I'm driving. And he's just walking right next to me while I'm driving.
What the hell?
We go to
probably
the
still
ATM, I
smoking,
give
right?
gave him the money. Yeah, still smoking the cigarette. He's like, I'll contact you. I have more stuff. I'm like, all right, peace.
There's
Just
more coming.
yeah. No, he had some crazy stuff. He had some like old Japanese Medicom type of stuff.
What?
He had like real action hero stuff. He had some like some like I don't know, a lot of weird things that I've never seen. It's basically what happened was some guy was selling him his whole collection and he has stuff that he doesn't even know he has. So
Oh.
one
I
of
like
those.
Steve Morrow's comment. Is this toy pure? What's his weight? You got more questions? Oh, we also got a very generous $10 super hat here by Steve. Coffee on me. Thank you, Steve. We appreciate
Thank
you,
you,
man.
Steve.
Thank you,
What a
bud.
guy,
Thank you so
Steve.
much. So much. And Steve Morrow says sounds like the plastic version of a drug deal.
Yeah.
Oh, it was. It was totally kind of like a
100%.
drug deal, dude.
Did you like carve off a piece of plastic and just taste it?
You just taste it. No.
I put
This
it
is
in my
good
my
stuff.
tongue. It's good. It's a good stuff. It's the good
Yeah,
Good
man.
stuff.
Yeah. Macho, you're a little frozen there. Yeah. Okay.
made lines of crushed plastic.
Oh my god.
Is your son like,
It's good.
what is going on,
Yeah.
Dad, this whole time? Were you like, do as I say, not as I
Yeah.
do?
Just
You're like,
sit
listen,
down.
You told me this
Sit
wouldn't happen
down
again.
and shut up.
Just sit there. I'm gonna get you a lollipop. You don't say nothing to your mother, right?
You got told,
Mom
Mommy,
asked.
Dad went into some guy's garage.
Yeah, I said,
Yeah,
"Oh, what'd I tell you?"
my wife had no idea. So if I would have died, she would have been like, "What?"
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Man.
Yeah,
It was a good one.
you would have seen her on the news. He was a good dad, but he had a lot of secrets.
Thunderhouse Design. I'm dying watching this on my TV, and my wife came in and said, "Are you all right?"
That's just how it happens. Whenever somebody in your family's around or your like life partner's around, it's the worst part of a show.
always the worst time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worst time.
Like,
worst
oh
time.
man, now the half naked person is on WWE now, but a second ago it's two guys fighting. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Right. Just like last week, talking about assless chaps, and I'm sure a lot of people got in trouble for that one.
Oh.
So
Well,
yeah.
it's not assless, remember? It's
Right. They're just
chaps.
chaps.
Just
They're
chaps.
just chaps.
chaps.
Straight up
Right.
chaps.
Yeah.
They're just chaps.
I
So-
thought
chaps.
all chaps are assless.
That's what we're saying. So you don't need to
Yeah.
say
Oh.
ashless chaps. Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
It's like saying chai tea. You know.
So one time I was on Chat Migos Assemble, but I had to do it on location. I couldn't do it. Anyways, my in-laws, family, everybody was like, "Oh, we're gonna watch it, and support you." And this, they had it on the TV, everything,
Wow.
and then they went straight into like a waifu and like talking like all this like articulation and like looks and aesthetics and all this
No.
waifu. And the whole time I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna hear it. I'm gonna hear this one. 'Cause they like we never really did that, right? But it was that one episode.
I
It
mean,
was like
there was
oh
there
my-
was a Jesse. There was a time that like almost every week there was like waifu talking. I'm like, yo, and every single time I have to be like, I'm not really into this, but the articulation's great.
Yeah, I'd always have a group of friends that were not into toys whatsoever that I'd like always bail on them and I'd go like, hey, I'm sorry, I can't hang out on Friday. I got a podcast to do. And they'd go like, oh, show us your podcast. Like, we'd love to support. And I'd go, do you like toys? They go, no. And I go, then I'm sorry, no. I'm not gonna do that. And they would think I was lying. They were like, oh, this guy's a fucking liar. He won't give us the link to support him. Like, dude, you're not gonna have a good time. You're just gonna hear us like talk about plastic. Like,
Yeah.
you don't want to watch this.
Dude,
They would
I've
they would
been
never believe it.
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I've been getting like lately. I've been getting the notifications, and it'll be like, I'll get like, Joe Brown from, is now following you, and I'm like, no, he's from work. Why are work people
No.
finding my accounts? And I'm like, no, like they can't find my toy account. What are you doing to me, Instagram?
Yeah,
That's-
then you're
that's-
going to show up to
yeah.
work on Monday and they're going to go,
Yeah.
I saw your little toy thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
And they're like,
oh,
"Yeah."
you do a little podcast. How was your little podcast last
Yeah.
night? It's like, shut
Well,
up.
That's when you
What
go
about when
you
you
go
left-
for the direct shot. You message him like, listen, man, I got my toy friends, I got my work
Yeah.
friends, and I got my real friends. You're
Yeah.
part of my work friends, and you just can't
Yeah.
be part of this.
Yeah.
Sorry, block.
So, yeah, blocked.
When you have meetings, though, do you leave that sign up behind you, or do you cover
No,
it?
I do the block out. Everything gets blocked out. You
Okay.
can't really tell what it is.
You have like a beach background or something, like
Yeah. I have a work background. It's just like people in the background like this. We're working. Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever accidentally leave that the colored light on,
Yep.
and then
They're
they're
like, "Hey,
like,
what's
"Are you at
going
a
on?"
strip club?"
Yeah, what's
Yep.
going on back
and
there?
I'd be like, okay, either I lie to them and tell them I'm at a strip club, or I tell them about toys, and then I'll just start throwing money. Yes, yes, I'm at a strip club.
You need to get that money gun.
Yeah, money. I
Just
have a money
shooting-
gun actually.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yes, I do have a money gun. Maybe I'll bring it to San Diego. It's a good call.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed of it. I told my buddies at work and everything, and they they tear into me about it and everything. But like, it's who I am. Like
Yeah.
I love toys. Like I don't care. I don't care what you think. But they get in the chat and they like start trolling the chat when I'm on the show. I'm like, oh my gosh, here we
Yeah.
go.
All my
Yeah.
friends are really nice about it, and they're all. I'm friends with a bunch of nerds, so they like anime and whatnot. But like, I tell them, "Do you like articulated action figures?" And then they go, "No," and I go, "Well, then, come on. Like, what are you gonna do there? It's
Get
okay.
out of here.
This isn't your daughter's play. You don't have to show up. It's okay. Like, I'm all right. Like, you don't like articulated figures, you're not gonna like it. Sorry."
Bearded Build says, quick update. Cheney, Chamba, Ernie, and Augie jumped me outside of the parking lot. Adam was driving
my
the getaway
God.
van, laughing while I was
All
getting my ass
All
kicked the whole time. I was screaming, NMO for life.
That sounds just like Chamba, man. We gotta get.
Yeah.
We
Just
gotta
like
get.
him. Just like him.
We gotta
Augie,
get.
was,
Animal
Augie was
Life.
beating him. Augie was beating him up while complaining about the latest G.I. Joe figure. Yeah, that's exactly what was happening. So,
We'll get them.
Miss
Next time,
you,
we'll-
Bearded.
get
Yeah, we'll get him.
it's all right.
Did
it's
anybody
all right.
watch the reveals for the GI Joe stuff?
Yeah, they got like a accessory kit, right? Which I'm excited about, right? It's the first
Do they? I
Hasbro
didn't even
accessory
know
kit.
And the cop
And
figure.
the-
you know?
yeah.
The cop.
So, but also they speaking of reveals, Bearded and Prime did a reveal of the newest Toy Saint, which was Plasty. Which, by the way, tomorrow is Plasty's birthday, so make sure
Oh.
everybody goes and blows him up. He needs a little extra. He needs a little extra love right now. Plasty.
That was a
does.
long pause there.
Yeah. Blow
Make sure everybody
him up.
blows him up.
Blows him
on
up.
Yeah,
Torrance
whoa.
Oil.
For his birthday, make sure you go
His
blow
birthday.
him up. Yeah. So
Not a
12
fan.
inches or
he
bigger.
needs a little extra love right now. So
Yeah, what a guy. He's the best.
yeah.
He is. 100%.
Chamba was stomping him, yelling, "You garbage!"
Hey,
Yeah.
Bearded, you're garbage.
It sounds
He's
about right.
stepping on your shoulders like your shoulders are now garbage.
You shoulders the garbage.
He had those knee scoops, and your
Yeah.
garbage knee scoops.
scooping your knees. There you go. Grub says send Plasty nudes for his birthday, or don't. That's up to you.
Whoa,
It's completely up to
okay.
you.
Can they
Completely
be
up to you.
tasteful?
Yeah. Yes.
Tasteful.
Tasteful. There you go. Tasteful. So, tasteful. What's up, Chewy?
Hey,
Hey,
too.
We
What
got
up,
two
Chewie?
of the three toy daddies in
Two
here.
of the three toy. I saw
Yeah, we
Yimbo
were
there.
just-
Worlds are colliding. Look at that.
We were just
Worlds are
singing your
colliding.
praises earlier, Chewie.
Yeah, we are just talking about Yimbo. How you're gatekeeping this teacher convention thing. Got to talk to him.
Yimbo, he wants to know what's going on. He's
Yeah.
calling you out. You have to defend yourself, Yimbo.
Timeless art of seduction.
Shout out to the Toy Daddies. They had a great stream. I said it before with Kyle Wadago. Go check it out. I love Kyle. He's the best. I miss him so much. Kyle Wadago.
No.
He'll be
What a
at
guy.
San Diego Comic Con though.
Bearded. I'm driving
Yes,
and
he will.
stopped at a light as soon as Jay Shot said, "Blow him." And looked over for the bus stop.
Yeah.
Did they offer you a cheaper rate, Bearded? Is that why they looked over? Yeah. So. All signed
Oh
over.
my God. Blow him.
Blow him.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rick, I love when you look at your phone because it takes up your whole face. That's my favorite.
Yeah, it's because I
It's
can't
always like-
see well.
Yeah.
A
it's
little
always
known
like-
fact about Rick Dom, I had a cornea transplant. So like one
okay.
of my eyes doesn't really work that great. So it's always really close to my face. And it's when I read the chat because
Oh.
Because if I don't, then this is what's gonna happen. Like
I like that
my
better.
screen.
I'm all for that.
You should put
Man, Rick
googly
is-
eyes on the back of your phone, so when you're
Oh,
reading
that's a good
it,
idea too. Yeah.
They're like, wow, Rick is really into himself in the camera.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
thank you, Yimbo, for the super chat. Back
Well,
up. Because you know, I try on the ACBA podcast, I'd try like, okay, what's better, my phone? And then eventually I would do this, and then it would make my background disappear. Like if I get too close.
Well, then
So I
you
was like, okay,
disappear. Yeah.
Can't do
disappear,
the camera. Yeah. So I disappear eventually. I think I phased out of there.
Rick,
So
I have a
like your-
question. I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
At one point, when like you were doing the ACBA podcast, there was times that you'd put your camera on and you'd like be mad close, like super
That's
duper
why.
close. That's it. That's why.
That's why I'd be reading the chat.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I
okay.
switched to phone. But then I always have to tell people on the podcast, I go like, just letting you guys know I'm not like playing a game, like I'm reading the chat. And I'm usually the chat person. Like Fabio would be like the news and introduction person.
Yeah.
Poncho would be production. Boog would sit there and comment. And I was the
you're the
taking
chat.
care of the chat person. So I do it this way because if not, like I said, I like, especially when I do that background thing, I'll like disappear when I'm going like, okay, Yimbo
He's
said,
phasing. He's phasing.
yeah.
Rick,
I
you kind of
don't
look
mind that
like
you're on the phone. I just like it was funny to me. Like it's like your phone is
Yeah,
so big.
it's dude, it's right here all the time 'cause I can't see well. It's
Time to get ripped off the
always
teleprompter.
boom.
So
Yeah,
When
I
you
forget
you
do
who-
bank
that,
at Bank of America, don't you?
it kind of looks like you're blowing Plasty up with
Plasty? What?
Chad. There.
we're blowing
When
plastic
you-
again.
Yeah, with
Come on, man.
birthday happy birthday surprises.
Try again, Jester. You want to try again?
Ooh,
No,
Nick's-
no.
Nick's fix is right. I need a teleprompter. Oh, like
Yeah.
super chat says, and just start
Yeah,
pointing.
just-
There we go.
Yeah. There you go.
we're gonna see everybody typing in caps.
Yeah.
Just so that Rick can actually
Rick can
see.
Yeah.
You know, I feel Rick on that one. I got my phone. This is how
you go.
how I keep up with the chat too.
You know that's what
Go.
Kevin told me. He was like, dude, put up the font size, and it won't have to be so close to your face. I was like, no, then I feel like a
Of
grandpa.
course, Kev
I
would
don't
say
want to
that.
do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I could read Kev's phone from here. You know, yeah. So
Trevor says, I liked it when you look like you were positioned behind your couch. Those were the days, Trev. Oh, man.
oh man.
We got
We
you,
got
Rick.
you. We got
NMO
you,
for
Rick.
life.
Man.
It's too sweet.
All right. All right. We are we're it's about that time here, I think. So you know, because everybody else is starting to come on. Wanna go
Yeah,
try?
they're
We should
doing
go we should,
They're doing a trivia night over on.
we should go raid their shows now.
Yeah.
Let's go
Yeah,
crush their
No,
shows.
remember we can't do that because that's a gift.
Oh right,
to
because
Ernie.
then it's a gift to Ernie.
Oh yeah,
Gift
because
to
he
Ernie.
wants that. Yeah.
It's a
we
gift.
rated it, and then he's like,
actually
all right, guys,
wants-
I'm not going to be on. Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you
He's
guys
like,
are
oh,
here. Great.
NMO's here. All right, see you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
It's like what?
You can handle trivia night, right? Bye.
yeah. oh my god.
I'm on call. I got a call. Gotta go, guys.
Yeah, right. Got a
Oh,
call.
man, work. Gotta go.
yeah. It's literally like he's literally got the phone backwards. Oh, work is calling me. You know,
Oh,
yeah.
no. I had a show
Yeah.
planned out. I was going to go out to dinner with my wife. Never mind.
Right. Yeah. Oh,
Disney just called.
work is calling.
ju-
Yeah.
Oh, Disney just called. Can you believe it? I gotta go.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw Jay Shot just recently went to Disney World. That had me jealous as hell.
Yeah, a couple-
I've
a
not
couple
been to the
weeks- yeah.
Muppets since like 2013, and I was
Dude,
wildly
that's-
jealous.
That's why I went. I went to go see it one last time to steal a pair of
Whoa.
glasses.
Hell
so that
yeah!
he
When you
could-
stole those glasses, so jealous.
Yeah.
Is that where
I
you
had to,
got the?
man.
Did you steal a Muppet?
No,
No, the
that
Muppet
was
Vision.
my Muppet. No, no, that's my Muppet.
That's a
yeah,
cool phone you got there.
that's my Muppet. That's my Muppet. I didn't steal him. Yeah,
There
I'm
you
not
go.
stolen. Yeah.
It's like there's two people with you.
So, but yeah, a couple weeks ago, I feel like it was a month ago at this point. But yeah, dude, it was like literally just my wife and I. We went down for like 3 days. It was like we got there. The goal was to go see Muppets one last time. Stole some glasses, and that was it. Then we came back. We had like
What-
2 days without our kids. It was amazing.
What lie did you tell the kids?
Nothing. I just flat out said, "Mommy and Daddy are going to Disney World without you," and they were like, "You don't love us anymore," and we're like,
Wait,
I'm
you
not
you-
saying you're wrong, but I'm
Yeah,
also
it's
not saying
like
you're
we
right.
do love you. We just love Disney more. I don't know.
you
Yeah.
didn't tell them you're gonna go trade some toys and then just go to some dude's garage. Like that's
No, I
Facebook
didn't. I didn't.
Marketplace.
I didn't. Yeah, Facebook. Yeah,
J-
no,
Jay broke it down to me like that too, and I gave him the same response. I'm like,
yeah,
"You're gonna go without me?"
yeah. I sat my
I've
kids
never
down.
been.
I sat my kids down. I sat down my daughter, my son, and Machu, and I said, "Listen, guys, we're going to Disney without you." Sorry.
Listen, sweet baby Machu.
Yeah, sweet baby
Oddly enough,
Machu.
Machi was the most upset.
Yeah,
I was.
The kids
Because
took it
I
on
have
the
never
chin.
been.
Kids took it on the chin. Machu flipped the table.
I did.
This is why you drove me to the NMO.
You've been to Disneyland though, and I've never been to Disneyland. So
Oh man, that's
We-
the best.
yeah,
I love Disney. I love Disney World too. There's so much to do. All the parks. It's the best. The monorail. Shout out to Conan. Monorail.
Monorail.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, Jesser, who you got coming on your show on Monday?
Oh my gosh, we got Mad Hatter. Mad
Hatter.
Hatter's gonna join us
Ooh.
There
on
you go.
Monday. Yeah, Collection Nexus at 8 p.m. PST. Stop on by, say what up to the Hatter. Shameless plug here. We do have the Nexus showcase going on, which ironically is waifu for laifu. So
Oh,
I thought you
your
were
in
waifu
there.
shot.
Lago's favorite.
Tag us, collaborate
Don't
with
say that,
us.
please.
Lago's favorite. Yeah.
Mario suddenly shows up. What are we talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's that. But yeah, just Collection Nexus at 8 on Mondays and the showcase.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful. I love it.
All right. Rick,
I'm
what do
coming for
got-
you,
what do
Lago. You're gonna get on there one day.
Yes, I gotta
Oh,
give you
yeah.
my.
You
my
gotta
day.
I'm
enter the
coming.
Nexus, man. Come on.
Yeah.
It'll be my second time. It'll be my second time, right?
Coming for you.
Coming for you. What's up? It's me, Rick Dom from the ACBA podcast, and you can catch me there. The Fridays that we do it. Going forward, we got those countdowns there. So if we're gonna be on, we're gonna have that countdown up. It's not gonna be like before where you're just guessing. So yeah, catch us there Fridays. I think that's what we're gonna stick to. So catch us there, or here, wherever I take over with the NMO, brother.
Yes.
Yeah, brother.
Brother.
Hi.
Lago?
If you're listening,
Hey, you could find me on Instagram, Lago Figs. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. We got you.
Okay.
you're
Yeah,
crystal
yeah.
clear.
Hi, yeah, Instagram Lago Figs, YouTube Lago Figs. I just put up a review for a Medi Toys figure, so check that out. Tuesdays on Chat Migos Assemble and NMO for life. You never know when the NMO is gonna take over, so you never know. Oh, buy the shirt! Buy the shirt! Buy the
Buy
shirt!
the shirt. Buy the shirt.
Buy the shirt!
Buy the shirt. Oh wait, should we use that for the outro, Machu? I could.
Nah.
Yeah,
That thing's. I just felt so uncomfortable doing that. I'm not into like being on the screen
I
and
will
recording
say
myself.
that
I
the
felt
shirt
so uncomfortable.
The ending is just
shirt
buy the
itself
shirt.
is
Buy the
pretty
shirt.
comfortable though.
It's a good shirt. Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
It's a
shirt.
good shirt. It's a good shirt.
Oh, good
I want
shirt.
the little shirts. I wonder where you guys keep getting the little shirts.
Yeah,
from.
where's the little shirts coming from? First,
Yeah.
I don't
Little
get the little Ernie. Now I don't get the little shirts.
Little shirt is the little shirt I have is an NWO shirt from like a Hulk Hogan figure. That's what I have.
Oh, that makes sense.
Little Vegeta.
And Jay, you got something cooking for tomorrow, right?
Yeah, you got No Chewing and I on there. We're going to be doing a Disney podcast show called Baggy Red Shorts. So you can catch us tomorrow at 9:00. Oh, he's a maybe for the show. All right, so I guess I'm going to be flying solo tomorrow.
Oh,
I think he was talking about that Great American Toy Show in July.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, he better be there. So Baggy Red Shorts, it's a Disney fan podcast. It's going to be the first like official episode, so bear with us. But we're going to do 9:00. I think on both TBC and my channel, so check us out there. Also, I dropped it early, and I apologize, but my Figure of the Month video is up on my YouTube channel. Katie said he was going to drop it today, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" So I'll just put mine up, and
Yeah, you know what? You should get an NMO shirt right by now already. You're
Yeah,
a rule
man,
breaker.
come on.
that would be nice. I would love one. That'd be great. I'd love one. So go check that out. It's 6 minutes long, but I dress up. I don't know. Go
Wow,
look at
okay,
it.
that's worth it.
Yeah,
You-
it's
you
worth
know
it.
what?
Last time there was 2 of you in yours.
There's not two of me this
You
time, but
Clone.
yeah,
It's
so
just
this
one,
is-
but double the
production.
amount.
right. Jesus Christ. They keep getting more and more ridiculous. I don't know what the hell I'm doing next month.
Can't
So,
wait.
but yeah, Machi, where you gonna be?
Gonna be on Enablers tomorrow on Toy Around's channel. So
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna be competing at 9 p.m.
It's fine.
And then what else?
Isn't Toy Migos on around the same time too?
At 10:15?
10.
Wow, wow.
Yeah,
we're
The
hoping to be
Thursday
wrapped.
night war. Thursday night war. Look what you guys are doing, man.
There's no
Animal
wars.
for
There's no
life.
wars. Oh. All right. So you got touring around, and then that's it. And then next week we have Brandon Gash on. From-
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's a great guess.
Nice.
So so we'll be excited. He's a great guest. You guys are great guests. You had a lot of fun on this one. So thank
That
you
was fun.
for taking over. You guys want to put your
Anytime.
sunglasses back on and do our thing? I don't know.
Yeah,
Your
just
things.
imagine.
Yeah.
Look at those sunglasses I have.
Just imagine.
Just imagine.
Oh.
Hold on. I
There
gotta
you go.
open up the
Oh, here we
case.
go.
Take
You
it out of
wanna
the bag.
Open up the kit.
Yeah.
You got like snake. You got like the snake eyes thing going, Machu, like the
Don't have
GI
to
Joe
get
thing.
ready if you stay ready, Lago.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
Did
I
you
got the
upload
knife.
Right.
an outro?
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
Shit. Sorry. I don't know. Lago gonna give us an out.
Am I?
I don't know.
Oh, whoa! What are you
Oh.
swinging over there?
All right. Here we go.
Hang on. Wait.
Oh.
We gotta
You
buy
want
it
me
this time.
Buy me some time. Buy me some
Oh
time.
yeah. Are there any shows going on this weekend? Like any toy shows?
I don't think so.
There's one here in the Bay Area.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. What do you got?
San Jose Toy Show. Super 7 goes there because they're from San Francisco or whatever. So it should be a time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Wade will be there. Ever heard of him? Imperial Love Universe. You might see him there.
Cool.
I also
Beautiful
heard that
time.
is there like a
Yes,
is
look
there a show
under.
going on in Arizona, I think.
Arizona.
I remember people talking about that in some chats while I was watching some streams.
I'm nowhere near there. But somebody must be. Tell us in the chat below.
Arizona.
Yeah.
I never said it was a competition, Chewy. You're always making it into a competition. And oh yeah, there's the Wayne show on. It's oh yeah.
Oh, it's a
beginning of the month.
Wayne show.
Oh, that's happening this weekend.
Got
They
it.
show up
Okay.
and people got weapons and shades. What a night!
Shout out to
Captain
Captain
McKay.
McKay. I love
What's up,
Captain
Cap?
McKay. He's the best.
He made a great stop motion video with the Super 7 turtles with the mic.
Yeah, he
He
did.
did.
Awesome.
He
He's
did
the
make a
goat.
great one.
He's the GOAT, man.
He did make a great one. All right. I think I got it.
You got it.
No, I think we got it.
All right.
Lago, cue us
What?
out, buddy.
Sign us out, Lago.
All right, here we go. I say something now. I'm now big screen. Okay.
Oh, you big screen? Oh, sorry.
I mean, I don't know.
I got it.
There you go.
Listen,
Take over,
brothers.
Lago.
NMO takeover is officially in the books, and we are finished. Don't be like them. Be like us. And until next time, NMO is for life, you losers. Peace. Peace.
The following announcement has been paid for by the new Migo Order.